Welcome to Transportation Planning Step by Step. In the next few minutes, we will explore the principles, tools, and strategies behind effective transportation planning. Let us discover how cities and regions design systems that keep people and goods moving. We begin with the fundamental concepts that drive modern transportation planning decisions. These essential concepts form the vocabulary every transportation planner needs to master. Demand forecasting tells us how many people will need to travel where, enabling us to plan infrastructure before congestion becomes critical. Multimodal planning ensures that roads, transit, cycling, and pedestrian infrastructure work together as a unified system. Level of service grades help us communicate how well a road or transit system serves its users. Traffic impact analysis prevents new developments from overwhelming existing infrastructure capacity. Now let us walk through the systematic process that transforms data and goals into actionable transportation plans. The four-step model is the foundation of transportation demand forecasting used by planners worldwide. Trip generation estimates how many trips originate from and are attracted to each zone in the study area. Trip distribution connects origins to destinations, showing the flow patterns across the network. Mode choice modeling predicts whether travelers will drive, take transit, cycle, or walk for each trip. Route assignment places trips on specific roads and transit lines, revealing where congestion will occur. Each transportation mode has distinct strengths, and effective planning leverages the right mode for each context. Private vehicles provide flexibility but create congestion and environmental challenges in dense areas. Public transit moves large numbers of people efficiently but requires density and good connectivity to attract riders. Walking and cycling are the most sustainable modes but need safe, connected infrastructure to flourish. Freight transportation keeps the economy moving but requires careful coordination between rail and trucking networks. The planning paradigm has shifted dramatically from car-centric to multimodal approaches in recent decades. Car-centric planning creates a cycle of induced demand where more roads lead to more driving and eventually more congestion. Multimodal planning gives people real choices, reducing congestion and emissions while improving accessibility for everyone. Modern transportation planning must balance mobility needs with environmental protection and community impact. Environmental assessments identify potential harm and require mitigation measures before construction begins. Early community engagement builds support and reveals local knowledge that improves planning outcomes. Concentrating development around transit stations creates walkable communities and boosts transit ridership. Climate resilience ensures transportation networks withstand flooding, extreme heat, and other climate impacts. Let us recap the essential principles of effective transportation planning. This foundational model gives planners a systematic way to predict how people and goods will move through networks. Balancing all modes of transportation serves diverse needs and reduces the environmental cost of mobility. Sustainable transportation planning considers ecological and social impacts alongside engineering and economics. Accurate forecasting ensures limited public resources are invested where they create the greatest benefit. If this preview gave you a new perspective on transportation planning, the full Udemy course covers every aspect with detailed case studies, modeling techniques, and practical exercises. Enroll today and learn to plan transportation systems that work for everyone. Thank you for watching. We look forward to seeing you in the full course. Until then, think about how the transportation systems around you could be improved.